What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Vortex Gallery Online 2024 Merfight Tournament. With me on the mic right now is Mohas Gridlock. You want to say hello?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
All right, and folks, just let me know if our voices or the game's volume need to be changed, if y'all can hear everything okay. Hey, what's going on? All right, so before we get things started, I just need to give a quick shout out to a couple of sponsors for this tournament. Vortex Gallery is proudly partnered with Matcherino to provide community prize pools for over 100 tournaments. Contribute to the pot of your favorite games today completely free by visiting matcherino.com/VGON24. You can also use the Matcherino command in chat. Vortex Gallery Online 2024 is brought to you by 956 Productions with exclusive merch. Support the event by buying a shirt at 956pro.com/shop. Vortex Gallery returns offline to Frosty Faustings January 23rd through January 26th. Bring your own mix to 4 days of community at Frosty Faustings 17. Stay tuned with the Frosty Faustings official social media account for updates. Alright, and with that, haven't been in my stream for so long that you haven't actually seen my my avatar moving around. Yeah, here I go. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, and with that, we can begin the tournament. So Let's go ahead and look at our bracket before we begin. We are going to try to do 2 matches on stream for each round. Everybody else will be playing off stream. We have had, unfortunately, a couple of last-minute DQs and no-shows. These things happen. No worries. So, who do we want to have up first in round 1? We have Dojima versus... Oh, nope. Dojima is also a disqualified. We have Mr. MKL versus another noob. We have Grey Knight versus yourself. We have... Oh, nope. Sorry, I'm misreading that. That is... yourself versus JT, Trashboat versus Scuddy, and Sylvie Horse versus Grey Knight coming up as well as Ravegoon and Thoughtbuster.
I think it'd be great to have Trashboat and Scuddy on stream first, and then we can have Mr. MKL and another noob on deck, then the rest of them we can run off stream, if that sounds good for everybody.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, I'll call those in chat.
And I will go ahead and start up a lobby. If you are on stream, go ahead and join the lobby that I am creating. If you are on stream but not playing yet, just go ahead and wait your turn. Everybody else, you can create your own lobbies and play off stream.
And just a note, I mentioned it in Discord, but if you're in different regions, you may have to find the server that gives you both the best ping. So that's easy enough once you get in a match or in a lobby. You can switch the server fairly easily, but just to make sure everybody understands.
Clamilton is real, you can't believe it? Yes, Clamilton is real, he is here, and I am so glad for the opportunity to be part of this game and help bring Clamilton to life. Alright, so we are going to have Trashboat and Scuddy on stream first. Y'all can join my lobby whenever you're able to.
And then I'm going to call the rest of the matches as well. Excuse me.
Flowers of Salt, for that kind of disease, I think you would need to call the Clambulance. Alright, I see Scuddy, I see Trashboat. Let's go ahead and get spectating.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, let me get in that lobby as well.
Oops. Oh, shoot. I accidentally left the lobby.
It's alright. Alright.
There we go, spectate.
Alright, I will also spectate, and if you folks can hold for a second, that would be great. Unless Toast wants to commentate the first match solo, I just want to call these matches.
Oh, I'm fine doing it together.
All right,
there we go.
Go for it. Sounds good.
Okay, we have Trashboat versus Scuddy. Trashboat, I believe, going to be playing Odon. Scuddy, actually playing Durargos, not Neko. There we go. Let's fix that.
All right, I think I'm warmed up.
What do we have here?
The Waves of Fate.
Oh, these are some great costumes and colors.
Dive in.
Alright, Odon, very aggressive, rushdown character, extremely strong pressure and damage. Durargos is kind of a bag of tricks. He's got some zoning tools, he's got some interesting mobility that can go off the wall. Some strong dive kick pressure. So definitely going to be seeing an aggressive match to begin with. Alright. Nice conversion off of the poke, getting the knockdown.
Triple smash!
Oh no, the reversal gets blocked and punished. There we go, getting the throw in. Solid conversion. Trash Boat hanging on by a thread here. Blocks the big fish skeleton though. Air fireball to close it out. Scuddy takes the first round.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Alright, round 2 is beginning. The marble is out. That will actually absorb multiple hits. And the more you damage it, the stronger it becomes when Odon launches it as a projectile. Absolutely one of his strongest tools. Parity Mirror opening to that round. Yeah, not sure if maybe there was some kind of a connection issue. It looked like Scuddy froze for just a moment, but they are certainly going at it now. Marble is out again. That can definitely be difficult to deal with if Odon is using it as a shield. Oh, we get a wall bounce. Unfortunately, no conversion off it. Ah, wake up, skeleton fish. Let's go. Alright, we got ourselves a wake up reversal. Trash Boat definitely starting to turn this around. Scuddy's going to need to make a big comeback to make up this difference in health. Oh, there we go, converting into the punch super.
I guess I won. Lap 3.
Tying it up.
Dive in.
Both players becoming a bit more accustomed to each other's tactics. Alright, Scuddy backing up a little bit to gather some bubbles. Hope we can see some interesting pop cancel shenanigans. For those of you unaware of how the bubble mechanic works, is that anytime a hit connects, those bubbles will drop around the screen. Yep, big damage.
Yeah, it's a little bit like those, what is it, Super Gem Fighter, or whatever it's called.
Oh, nice, there we go. You just saw a pop cancel right there. You can cancel into a movement in any direction by using one of your bubbles. Gathering up bubbles on the screen will help to fill that meter. You can use that for pressure, combo extensions, mix, all kinds of things. Oh, there we go. Great anti-air skeleton. And Scuddy will take the first game. And yeah, it is a lot like Pocket Fighter. Moving on into game 2.
This should be entertaining.
All right, I think I'm warmed up. The waves of
And Matrified the Dev is in the chat, actually.
Oh yeah, big shout out to Matrified, the man behind the game. Welcome to chat.
Dodge this.
Alright, Scuddy backing off, opting to make some space. Trying to zone Trash Boat out, but Trash Boat has gotten in, starting some corner pressure. Very dangerous situation to be in against a good Odon. There we go, but the wall is out. Dragos can use that to bounce projectiles, for mobility, all kinds of things.
Here we go.
Seeing some good experimentation with the pop cancel mechanics. You can, again, use that for combo extensions, pressure, mix. It is a very versatile mechanic. So if you see bubbles dropping around the screen, it may be to your advantage instead of pressing your offense to try to gather up those bubbles for future use. You can also use them defensively as a guard cancel roll or pushback.
Choke on this.
Easily one of the most flexible mechanics I've seen in a fighting game.
Dodge this.
And it's all pretty well detailed in the tutorial, so...
Oh yeah, this game has a
we're all
fantastic
ears.
tutorial. If this looks at all fun to you, definitely check it out. There is a free demo version on both Steam and itch. It's got a rotating selection of free characters, but you can access online versus. Some of the single player content isn't available, but hey, it's free to try.
Yeah, absolutely. It's worth trying out if you haven't paid for the game already. Just so you know, I haven't seen my my round 1 opponent, JT. So if they're there and available, please join my lobby. Otherwise, that's what it is.
Yeah, let's. Every character can choose to give up Oki for resources. Yeah, it is definitely a choice that you can make. Like it's going to depend on your playstyle, on the situation. It's a little bit like meditation in Samurai Showdown, where you can opt to make some space, maybe sacrifice some offense to build resources for later. And yeah, I will go ahead and ping JT.
Yeah, I pinged them twice. So.
Okay, you did. Okay.
Yep.
You know what? If JT does not respond, we can just go ahead and give him the loss.
Oh no, here they are. They popped up.
Okay. Good luck in your match.
Thank you.
Alright, moving on. Scuddy is on match point, but Trash Boat also has a round. We could see a reversal of the situation. Hey, no worries about the long chats, Merfight. You type as much as you want. We love hearing from you. Just your thoughts on the game, your process. Feel free to say what you like. Oh, that skeleton is such a good tool for limiting your opponent's approaches.
For sure.
Wish your laptop could run it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't think the game's system requirements are too bad, but it is, you know, I know the pains of using a laptop, even one that it seems like should be able to run this or that game. Just being on a laptop can introduce all kinds of problems.
Oh.
Okay,
sorry, I'll mute
Trashboat
myself
takes that
now,
point.
right? Match is ready.
Tying it up at 1-1. Upgrading from a russet to a Yukon Gold. The better potato, I suppose. You know, I've always been partial to fingerling potatoes. You know, the little ones. They're packed with flavor.
Lap 1. Dive in.
The fact that it's a 3D fighter, even if you turn off every... Oh, yeah, there's only so much that you can do. But I would say, overall, this game runs decently on a lot of setups. I can run it on my Steam Deck just fine. Oh, there we go. You get to see the other use of Odon's marble statue there is launching it as a projectile. And if it has taken more hits, it actually becomes stronger. See, Scuddy struck it, and it changed shape, carving out that marble statue. There we go, Scuddy forcing his way out of the corner. Dragos is such an interesting bag of tricks. A lot of sneaky ways that he has of changing his mobility, his jump arcs, having a lot of attacks that hop him forward. Close first set for the tournament. Yeah! Players are definitely on even ground here. Love to see it.
Lap 2.
Scuddy once again on match point, though. One other thing I would like to point out about Odon's design, you see how his gloves are glowing? That indicates that he has charge. He's a charge character, but there is a nice visual indicator for when he has back charge and down charge. The different parts of his outfit will glow. That's something I wish I would see in more games with charge characters, frankly.
Oh, too fast for you?
Scuddy backing up, fighting from a deficit though. It is hard to zone effectively when you need to make up a life lead. A lot of small exchanges. They do add up though. Oh, nice. Tricky pop cancel.
Here we go.
I predict charge is going away with the next 5 years, but that's a wild prediction. You know, I don't know that it's going away permanently, because there's always going to be games that, you know, have legacy to them, have, like, more of an old-school inspiration, but I do see charge being diminished. Like, a lot of Street Fighter characters are losing charge inputs. Guilty Gear's Axel just lost his charge inputs. I can see that happening. And Scuddy is going to take that set 2-1. Excellently played. All right, and with that, let's go ahead and see where we are with the rest of our bracket. Yeah, that and the Street Fighter stuff has you feeling that way. I can see that. I thought honestly, I thought it was blasphemy in Street Fighter V when Vega lost his charge inputs, but for some characters, I can see it. KOF will keep charge because KOF is like that. Yeah, what I like to think of is that Street Fighter is like Final Fantasy. It reinvents itself really wildly every time. But, you know, it keeps some of the same vibes, the same feelings, but wildly changes its mechanics. King of Fighters is like Dragon Quest. If you buy King of Fighters, you get King of Fighters. Alright, another noob. Here, we will get to your match in just a second. I need to catch up on the bracket here, because that was Scuddy going up 2-1 against Trash Boat. And then we can figure out which match we are going to be streaming next. And yeah, another noob, I did turn the lobby off. I'm going to create a new one when we get into our next round. So yeah, looks like Mohast is still in the match with JT. So I'm actually going to go ahead and wait for him to finish that before we have Mr. MKL and another noob play. That way we can have both commentators. Alright, so let's see here. Ravecoon has beaten Thoughtbuster. Scuddy's beaten Trashboat. Alright, we are in business. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and create the room now. Let's not start it until, start the match until Mohast is on to spectate. But yeah, another noob, the Grey River of Power 7588 is the lobby that you're looking for. There we go, I see Mr. MKL, going to be rocking Jiro tonight, the newest character in the cast, and a crossover character from Battle High. So you may see him fighting with a very different art style and very different species than the rest of the cast, but that's just because he's a guest character from Matrified's other game.
Alright, I am in here. I'm going to toggle Spectate.
Yep, I will as well. Another noob, go ahead and join whenever you're ready.
Can we DQ Dojima officially?
We can once we have somebody...
MKL, okay, got it.
Like we can't do that until...
I see the frustration there. Yep. Alright. And Rave took it over Thoughtbuster number 1?
Yep.
Alright. I can't report them myself, so I just wanted to mention it. And then I took it over JT 2-0. So.
Alright. No problem. I will go ahead and fix that up. Alright, y'all can play whenever you are ready.
And that is, this is Mr. MKL and another noob?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to hold the other winners' quarterfinal matches just so we can have them on stream. We have Sylvie Horse still left, and I don't know if we want to do 2 per round, but that would be that. Yeah.
Let's have Sylvie Horse and Grey Knight be on stream, yeah.
Yep, that's my thought. Sorry, exactly.
All right. Mr. MKL and another noob
ready to go.
You are ready to play. And Mohaz, you said you beat JT. What was the score?
2-0.
Okay. There we go. There's Jiro. Oh, let's fix that score.
Leave my son.
All right, and we have the new costume for Arctina here.
Heaven or show.
Didn't take us long to get an Arctina player on screen. That's great.
That's true. She's a very popular pick. Very long-range buttons, nice mix out of the Rekka, great pressure, just overall very strong character. She's my main as well.
Extremely, yeah. I can see Jiro putting up a challenge though, because he's a new character and untested, but definitely not unproven.
I did get to try Jiro a tiny bit. I think it's very interesting that he is able to link more of his light attacks into each other than most characters are. Most characters get a little bit more pushback, but he seems to have a little bit more generosity in his confirms.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got a little of everything. He's got some good defensive tools. He's got a solid projectile, a teleport, some great damage.
I'd say
Mr. MKL just putting on pressure. That's something you need to do in this matchup, because Artina, if you don't, Artina will play her game mid-screen.
I do love this new costume for Artina. All of the new Halloween costumes are great, but special shout-outs to the Clamilton costume designed after me.
Most certainly, yeah. I like that one a lot. There we go. Oh, Mr.
Solid
MKL's
damage in the corner.
doing,
Unfortunately, drops
flanking.
before the super can come out, but still, that is a hefty chunk of damage. There we go.
For anyone
wall bounce
unaware,
into the juggle.
the kick move that Jiro's doing is actually a stance and then a follow-up. So being able to do it really quick in a combo is some impressive flanking ability right there.
The stance is also a parry, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
I'm definitely going to need to dig into this character more. He seems really fun.
Mm-hmm.
MKL
There it
taking
is,
game
Bram.
1.
Exactly.
I love the music in this game.
For sure.
Jiro is in fact Nito, Aaron.
Leave my sight.
Real neato.
I love the mustache on Artina's chef costume too. That quite literally takes the cake.
Hey. Although I think it's supposed to be pizza, right? But either way.
Wow, that is a pizza scraper.
I'm not gonna
yes.
argue, yeah.
What
We did
is
get into a
pizza
conversation
but a
of
savory
types of
cake,
pizza
right?
scrapers, though. Yeah, it's true.
Artina, but she talks like the Swedish chef. Yes, we're gonna need some voice mods in here.
Most certainly.
Step up.
Oh, so much damage off of those corner juggles. You love to see
Ooh,
it.
both armor up. The Herald combination. hit
Oh
from
wow,
behind.
hitting the backside of the Rekka super. That was interesting. Great
Ooh,
jump
there's the
in.
confirm.
That is one of Artina's big vulnerabilities, is that if she is committing to throwing out those long-range attacks, she is really committing.
Straighten up for once.
All right. I think this is a match point for Mikkel.
Dive in.
That it is. The Rock, the most electrifying projectile, yes.
Rock solid.
Yeah, someone said he doesn't throw fireballs, he throws rock cubes.
You know what? If it works, you call
It
throwing
is
rocks
true.
around a martial art, hey, as long as it works.
He is in high school, maybe he's learning.
Oh, these juggles are just doing so much.
Like a rock.
I also just realized, I think Jiro on this stage confirms that it is just a big chain.
Oh, yeah. I think so.
He's a person. I mean, he's person-sized.
Yeah, that is true. MKL's Jiro is
Man.
looking scary. Yeah, you can tell he's really been
Good
labbing it out.
games.
Like this, Merfight in general can be a very high damage game if you have the resources and dump them. Like, you know, once you are able to cash out, you can really rack up a lot of damage. But yes, that corner combo was in fact very sick.
So we have 2 other winners quarterfinals matches to go through. Do we want to have one on stream or both?
Let's go ahead and have both. We're progressing along pretty quickly, especially because of all the dropouts. So here,
Let's do Sylvie and Grey Knight then.
Yep, before we move on, let me update the bracket. Just one moment. Gonna need to make a new lobby as well,
Yep.
just to make sure that there's no issues. There we go. Alright, so that was Mr. MKL taking it 2-0 over another noob. And Dejima was DQ'd. Alright, so let's see here.
Hey, what's up, Plasma Sword? Thanks for joining.
before we move on to our next match, I would just like to shout out the Matcherino real quick. Let's take a look at where we are. We are currently sitting at $38.25 in the Matcherino. If you want to kick in, you can visit the page that I'm going to link in the... Oh, did we already start? Oh, no.
They did, I guess.
Yep, okay. I shouldn't have started the lobby so early.
Lap 1.
I wish there was a way to hold. But
Yeah, okay.
we'll see.
Well, let's fix this then.
Or Matcherfight can fix that, yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about that, folks.
All right, so this is Sylvie Horse and Grey Knight.
Grey Knight, Arctina.
Yep,
Now
Arctina
we've seen
mirrors.
3 on stream.
There we go.
Sylvie can run a clinic on this character though, so I could see this going a ton of different ways. Look at the pressure though, mid-screen, Rekka pressure, high-low, overhead, lots of options. And Oki options in a game pretty explicitly anti-Oki.
Arctina has a lot that she can do off of the knockdown just by setting an icicle and mixing. She's got a very good universal overhead that she can get a lot of damage off of. She's got a standing low, which is fantastic for mix. And of course, you know, any of this stuff can be pop canceled for even more mix.
Heed me. You should have listened.
Oh, let's fix this.
There we go.
You're nothing.
Lap 2.
Having a few issues with Tournament Stream Helper lagging behind a little bit when fixing the score, but swapping the sides tends to fix it. Love the costumes and the color alts. Yeah, Arctina has some fantastic costumes.
I'd say this game in general has some amazing costumes.
It really does. I think definitely the most popular one is Odon's Kamen Rider outfit.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the beautiful Joe color.
I think Odon's Kamen Rider outfit is made more Odon players than Odon himself. So, like,
it is that
I
cool
say he's an
looking.
S tier, and people are like, I don't care. But I say Kamen Rider, they're like, okay, I'm on it. All right.
You know, tier lists are subjective and ephemeral
True.
things, but
We're all
cool
humans.
factor is forever.
Yeah, the rule of cool. Oh, almost confirmed off of the grab in the corner.
That
See
could
if
be a
they do it
tricky one
again.
to
Yeah, there it
combo
is.
off of,
Ooh.
but yeah, it gets you a
There it
lot of
is.
great conversion ability and just more knockdown and more pressure, which is exactly what you want. With Arctina,
first
Sylvie
game.
Horse taking game 1.
All right, I have to officially toggle spectate. I didn't have time to last time.
Oh, okay.
Also, I see a lot of folks with a little bit higher ping. I assume they may be either overseas or on the West Coast. If that's the case, just mention it to us and we can negotiate a better ping if possible.
Yep, Grey Knight is coming in from Brazil, so that...
Okay, then that's not much we can do about that then.
That's okay, though. The netcode is really strong, you know. Obviously,
is.
any netcode can only do so much,
Ooh.
but shout-outs to Matcherfight for... Like, the rollback has
sure.
been fantastic so far.
We may have options for Brazil. I don't know. We'd have to check, but I don't know what'd be better for both players. I don't know if we have a Central American option.
There is a South American server, but, you know, either way,
exactly
somebody
what I
is
mean.
going to be far away from the server.
That's exactly what I mean, yeah. If we have a middle ground, that's great, but otherwise, yeah. Speaking of middle ground,
Oh,
look
wow,
at the
this
ground that
damage.
Sylvie's covering.
There we go, getting the universal overhead, converting off of it,
One of the best universal overheads in the game, no question.
cashing out that meter.
You're nothing.
Ooh,
Almost gets the kill.
Wipeout.
Finish.
Ooh, that was a
Wow,
really
there we go,
safe
catching the
poke out
jump
of there,
out with
though.
that stand heavy.
Lap 2.
Good on
Diving.
Grey Knight for knowing how to poke out and apply their pressure even on wake up. Oh yeah,
Oh,
see,
nice, stopping the
punches
upwards
the-
pop
Stand a
cancel.
chance.
yeah, exactly. Just knocks them out of the air. Jumping up with a light to beat
conversion.
the jumping heavy.
Oops.
Oh, the punish.
Baiting the
Will it
reversal,
link?
too.
Will it
You
link?
don't stand a chance.
Sylvie
Oh,
just
goes for the
demonstrating some
cancel.
absolute mastery over this character's combo routes. There we go,
Yeah, I
another
say if you're an
overhead.
Arctina player, this is the character to watch, or the player to watch, excuse me.
You don't stand a chance.
Ooh, Herald's on block, gets the hit from the low.
You don't stand a chance.
That's a
Oh
super
wow,
that you
nice,
just
just
have to block
tossing
low,
out the super
unfortunately.
raw. That doesn't have invincibility, but if you get the read, you get the read.
Yeah, it's fast. Sometimes being fast is better than being invincible.
Up here.
That is maybe one of Arctina's weaknesses, is that she doesn't have much in terms of reversal super options.
Mm-hmm.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, most certainly she's the kind of character who has a lot of offense, but once you apply offense to her, she really has to play more carefully.
That is true.
Oh, and there it is. Sylvie's
Okay,
going to
Sylvie
take
Horse
it
takes the set.
2-0.
Very nice.
And next is going to be myself versus Scuddy.
Yep, so before you begin, let me just get that all loaded up.
And do your ad read or whatever need be before we start, either way.
I just wanted to once more shout out the Matcherino. If you want to use the code Matcherino in chat, that'll bring up a link to it. Can help support the tournament. And here, let's take a quick look at our bracket once I get that updated. Just see where we
can
are.
Finally DQ Dojima, I think.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I think I've got Dojima DQ'd. So that was Sylvie Horse taking it 2-0 over Grey Knight. Very nice. Next up is going to be Mohast, Gridlock, and Scuddy.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Okay, we are moving right along here.
I guess let's jump
Alright,
out of this
I'll go
lobby
ahead
and make a new one when you're ready.
Yep, I'll make a new lobby, and y'all can join. Alright, the lobby is up. Whenever you two want to join, we can get this going.
Okay.
Make sure that I'm set to spectate. There we go.
All right, let me mute myself. Good luck, Scuddy. Thank you for joining. And good luck, Toast, for commentating as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, let's fix that score. Alright, looks like Scuddy going to be on player 1 side, Mohast on player 2. Drargos versus Bolt.
This should be entertaining. This'll be easy.
I love his costume, too.
The
Business
waves of
Bolt.
fate are crashing.
Bolt is also a charge character, so you will see the glowing effect when he has charge ready on either his Fireball, or his Flash Kick, or his Blanca Ball. There we go. Scuddy opting to hang out on the wall, try to zone out a little bit. Approaching, getting Flash Kicked. Bolt is sort of a mix of Guile and Blanca. That is a terrifying combination. Oh yeah, Magified. I'll be interested to see how the shaders look once you redo them. The game has absolutely come a long way visually from the very early days. Alright, we have got Fireball Wars here. Just classic match. This is fighting games. Chucking plasma at each other. Scuddy getting a lot of lockdown on Mohast here, though. Throwing out the Super Fireball to just blow through. Mohast having some trouble escaping this pressure, though. There we go, allowing Scuddy to build up more resources, get those Super Fireballs out. There we go, using the upward pop cancel to break out. There we go, nice anti-air. And we are back to the Fireball Wars. Unfortunately placed jump, but oh, there we go. Poking out, getting a little bit of conversion here. Nice pop cancel to save the route. And just look at that, some explosive damage. Oh, I don't think I could ever get enough of Drargos' laugh clip.
Lap 2.
Fantastic, wicked laugh right there.
Let's go.
Oh, that is odd. We've got a misplaced tag here in the overlay. Let's see if that fixes it. There we go. Never seen Drargos' timeout animation. I guess he's not generally a character given to timeouts much. You know, he does have a strong fireball, but he's also just such a mobile character that you probably don't see it too much.
ready!
Yeah, if anybody in this game is going to be getting a lot of timeouts, it would probably be Angelique. But yeah, I guess if you can just hang out on the wall and your opponent doesn't have a good ranged way to cover that angle, you can stall for a lot of time with Dragos.
Yeah, let's go!
Ooh, nice upward pop cancel to home in on Scuddy. Getting a little bit of damage. Blanca balls. Bolt balls, I should say. Oh, very nice. Using the jumping heavy kick to hop over the fireball. Again, Dragos has a lot that he can do to change his trajectory in the air. First game is going to go to Mohast.
What do we have here?
All right, moving into game 2. Sides have swapped.
Lap 1.
Oh, no, they have not.
Dive in.
There we go. Now we're fixed.
Let go!
Wow, the flash kick just going that far upward. That is fantastic. Solid confirm, getting the knockdown. Getting some bubbles out of that. Mohast has been doing a lot of pop canceling in this matchup to try to get in past Scuddy's zoning. Yeah, Scuddy is really putting in some work with Dragos tonight. And with this game's mechanics being so flexible in terms of how you can convert and what you can do with those pop cancels for mobility or pressure, you can really make any character your own, I think. Like, normally I see Dragos played very aggressively, but Scuddy's doing a great job with the zoning game. There we go, wake up super flash kick. Setting out the long fireball. Lots of hits, good pressure. Scuddy once more backing up, throwing some fireballs, sitting on that lead, which may just disappear in the next few seconds. And the cross up to close it out. Very nice. Mohast now on match point.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Alright, we are back in the fireball war. Oh, interesting. Mohast has discovered that the crouching light kick can actually allow him to low-profile Dragos' fireballs. That might be great for avoiding some chip. Cross-up denied this time, though. Unfortunately, can't do that against the super fireballs. It will blow through regular ones, and definitely going to reach that low-profile state as well. There we go. Looks like Mohast has found the answer to Dragos clinging to the wall there. Very nice. The reversal skeleton fish. The 8-8 pop, yes. Going straight up with your pop cancel will actually home in on your opponent. It's a great way in, but it is pretty committal. And if your opponent is sitting on a lot of resources, you do not want to get anti-aired because they can convert off of it. There we go. Upwards pop cancel to blow through the fireball war. Getting a little conversion. Oh no. Super denied. Scuddy just chipping down Mohast here. Mohast is going to need to close the gap and get some damage in. Oh, there's the time over, though. Managed to get that hit, but not in time. Unfortunate.
Lap 3. Dive in.
Trying to go for a tricky cross-up with that super bolt ball. But Scuddy appeared to be ready for it. Alright, we are back into the fireball wars. Really gotta watch for how much meter Scuddy's building up here. Those super fireballs could come at any time. Alright, solid conversion.
Get ready.
Very nice, denying the cross-up with the skeleton fish.
Just kidding. Let's get
What will be next? Got some air-to-airs. There we go, high profiling with the Blanca Ball. Oh, fantastic combo coming off of that. Getting the cross-up while the super fireball is still out. All of these conversions are adding up. Both of them are about on equal life. One solid confirm will end the round.
Let's go.
Oh, this may be it. And Mohas is going to take that one. Nail-biter of a set.
Oof, good games.
Might be the most zoning I've seen out of Drargos in one go.
Alrighty.
All right,
I guess the question is,
updated.
yeah, let's update that bracket.
All right, let's see. How has losers bracket been going so far?
I was gonna say we can start calling those losers.
Yeah,
bracket
let's
matches.
go ahead
I've
and
been,
start calling those.
I've been in matches, and I apologize.
Oops, I
Alright,
accidentally
so I'm gonna
recorded
call
that
those
wrong.
right
That
now.
should be you taking it 2-0 over Scuddy. There we go.
Yep. Oops.
Yeah, no, I'll get that fixed.
And I'm gonna call some matches off stream. Alright.
Let's see here. Let's reset
Alright,
that.
and then we have.
There we go. Now it's fixed. Okay, awesome.
Great. We have those two off-stream matches going when they're ready.
Yep,
Folks,
and
just
on stream next is going to be...
Actually, I think if we DQ Dojima, bring him down, we can do another losers match.
Yeah, we can do... Yep, I've got that covered. So, Ravekun and Mr. MKL will be on stream next.
Okay.
And everyone in Losers Round 2 can play their matches. Let me see here. Mike
And
T is also DQ'd, right?
Okay.
Or am I wrong?
JT took 2-0 over Trash Boat? Okay.
Okay. Then I will...
That was very quick.
Okay. They may have already played.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Is it in the rules that
and...
they're playing off stream? My bad. I was going to try to call each match for folks, but yeah, if you can just play off stream, that'd be great.
Yep.
I'm sorry, what would you like me to do, sir?
Okay. Yeah, let's...
I'll get in the lobby. So we have Grey Knight and another noob. They are both high ping. I suspect we should do a different server. You folks, you guys want to go to a different lobby or server?
Yeah, that's
Is there a better
probably...
one?
That's probably
I'm
the
just
best.
looking at their match just because it's off stream, but I just wanted to check.
Yeah.
Because we have West, Canada, Brazil. There's a Brazil server that might be better for both of you.
Yeah.
Right. You can select that up at the top of the online menu.
Alright. So... let's just update this bracket a little bit. I think... Have you called all of the losers bracket matches?
Well, let's see. I think we have new ones now.
Yep, I just updated
Right.
it.
Yeah, if you updated it, then we should have new ones now. So we have Thoughtbuster versus... Let's see, Thoughtbuster versus JT. I'll call right now.
Dojima and Chris are both DQ'd, so I will I will just advance one of them and then DQ them when they go on to the round 3 one. There we go. Okay. So next up on stream, I think we are going to do Ravecoon and Mr. MKL. So I'll go ahead and create a lobby for that.
All right, looks like another noob took it over Grey Knight.
Oh, okay. What was the score?
Actually,
oh yeah, another noob 2-0.
Oh, another noob's. No, I wouldn't report that. Another noob and Grey Knight are discussing in chat. So Grey Knight says another. That says, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So let's not report that just yet.
Okay, no problem. All right, and Thoughtbuster is playing JT.
That should be the case, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, they're going to do a final round of their game 2 because of a desync.
Oh, okay, no problem. And do we have Scuddy playing Mike T?
Scuddy is playing Mike T, yes.
Okay, awesome.
And so on stream, where are we going?
We are going to do Ravecoon and Mr. MKL.
All right.
So
What's the name of the lobby?
Let's go ahead and get that going.
All right. Yeah, I don't see any rooms in US East, so that means I assume most of our players are not US East. All right. Is this the server, the lobby?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so it's Magenta Canal of Fury for the on-stream match.
I see Mr. MKL.
If you're playing your off-stream matches, please set up the lobby and coordinate with your opponent.
Yep, just keep things moving along. Alright, I see Mr. MKL in lobby, just waiting on another noob. Hey, Soulforce, welcome to chat. West Coast, Best Coast, huh? I have to disagree, being from the East Coast myself.
I was going to say, I thought Soulforce was from the East Coast, too. So you've betrayed me, Soulforce.
Oh, goodness.
How dare you?
Been here this whole time. Oh, you have? When did you hop on? I didn't see you in chat. Just been lurking? No worries. So I believe this next match is actually going to be Jiro Mirrors. Jirers.
I'm gonna call a judge on the off stream. Another noob is suggesting they play the second game, but only the last round. I'd say just play the second game.
Yeah, just replay the whole game. Like, don't try to mix this in. Like, even if you were up around, if there was a desync, it's much less of a headache to just replay the game. When's the Crabbler? We have not seen anybody playing Gamma yet. There may be a surprise later, who knows? But so far we have seen Arctina, Jiro, Bolt, Odon, Drargos. No Gamma yet, though.
Alright, so we're just waiting on Rave to join us.
Oh, Mike T is DQ'd. Let me advance Scuddy then.
Alright, so let's see.
There we go. I got you covered, Scuddy.
I don't think I actually called Rave, so let me do that. And this is first to 2 still, I believe?
Yes. So for Raven and Mr. MKL, yep, go ahead and call Rave into the lobby. We are still in first to 2 zone right now. We are not switching to first to 3 until winners final, losers final, and grand finals.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, congrats on top 8, Scuddy. Alright, here we go. We've got Mr. MKL and Ravecoon. Oh,
Why am I
Ravecoon actually going to be playing Nako, not Jiro.
Yeah, there we go. And the winner of the Thoughtbuster versus JT match is going to play Scuddy.
You'll regret this.
Nako, I always thought was a really interesting character. Anybody with a poison mechanic is always a fun time to see. So he's got poison, he's got a Rekka series that he can cross you up during. He's got a lot of tricks.
He's got emotional baggage, you know.
Yeah, that's true. And yet, Merfight actually has a really detailed story mode, lore, lots of world building, lots of character. Like, there's a lot to dig into here, even if, you know, even apart from just the mechanics of the game. Merfight has put a ton into it.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Link
wow, the conversion.
Follow-up. The thing about that is it does a very little amount of wipeout, so you can usually fit it into your combos anywhere as long as you have the execution. Which I love as a little, you know, nod to us execution-heavy players. Thank you, Matt.
Well, that is certainly something that I am not. So if I start putting any time into Jiro, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me.
It's all aspirational on my end. I'm not actually good at it. I just think it's neat.
Nice. Oh wow! But
yeah, look at these combos.
that is fantastic.
What a race. Good luck with this.
Oh, I've got our names swapped here. There we go.
Finish.
Oh yeah, Wraithcoon showing some really interesting stuff with
Lap
Neko's
two.
conversions.
Dive in.
I wouldn't expect it from anybody else, honestly.
Forgot about the sprite costumes. This one isn't a costume for Jiro. That's just how he looks. He is a crossover character
That
from
is
another
just
game.
him.
Yeah, he's the only one with that sort of appearance.
And honestly, I would love to see 2D costumes for the other cast members, but I know how much that costs. So
Oh yeah, that is a ton of work. It would be very cool.
That's maybe a Kickstarter at some point, but yeah.
Getting the Morrigan treatment, yes.
I know, I love it. I love it. And the spin, the wipeout animation is by far the best in the game, I think.
You know, a lot of people
Everyone's spun like that. Ugh.
A lot of people dunk on Capcom for reusing that same Morrigan sprite for like 20 years, but every time that they did, another game got to have Morrigan, so I'd say it was worth it.
And Rave takes the first game.
All right, moving into game 2. Both these players have shown just the ability to get some monstrous damage out of their conversions, so
Lap 1.
let's see if Mr. MKL can adapt to what Wraithcoon has been doing. They kept using it because it was that good. Yeah, they're great sprites.
Disgusting.
And yeah, this is Jiro from Battle High. Alright, there's the wipeout. Wraithcoon gathering up some bubbles.
Get away.
Nice cross-up. That is something you always have to look out for when you're blocking Neko. Alright, another solid conversion. Oh, just a little bit too far away from that for that light punch to connect. Was Battle High on Xbox Live Arcade? I am not sure.
It was.
Oh,
It has
wow,
a long
punishing that
pedigree.
with super with the jump in.
Oh, the linking lights. Let's
Oh,
see the
wow.
cross up.
Good luck with this.
Ending with some poison.
It's probably going to be chip death either way, yeah.
Yup.
Lap 2.
That's the difficulty there.
Wraithcoon on match point. Pretty gutsy going for a round start parry there, but it did not work out. Between the combo damage and the poison, already MKL is at like half health, staring down a
uses the
potential
fireball to
set
beat
loss.
him. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Good luck with this.
Alright, look at that fireball. Gets blocked. Oh,
Oh
no, not a
wow,
second time.
stuffing the attempted upwards pop attempt. Yeah, at this point, Wraithcoon can really just kind of
Set up for chip.
yeah, set up
Oh,
for
never
chip,
mind.
play
Doesn't
safe.
have to. And there it is.
Wow,
Raising the
that
ticket.
damage.
Not unexpected, but still impressive.
Very powerful set.
Absolutely. So we're waiting on Grey Knight and another noob to play their last game. I think they were both 1-1 and then a desync, so waiting on that. But then Thoughtbuster took it over JT.
Yep.
So they're
So
going to
let me-
advance to losers quarters since Chris is DQ'd, and whoever wins Grey Knight versus another noob is going to fight Scuddy in losers round 3.
All right, so that's Thoughtbuster winning that match, and then advancing on because Chris is out. Yep, so all we're waiting on is Grey Knight and another noob to finish up.
Yep.
All right,
I'm surprised because they only had one game, so I hope that they're good and everything is resolved.
Yep, let's take a quick peek.
Looks like they are hanging out in the lobby, so I don't know what happened, but
Yep, I will go ahead and create the next room so that we can have Sylvie Horse versus Mohast Gridlock on stream.
alrighty. And that'll give us plenty of time to resolve whatever's happening there. Perfect. Alright.
Alright, let me get
I'm going to... Yeah, I was going to say, I'll join the lobby.
You can go ahead and continue, Well, here, hold on. We're going to do Sylvie Horse and Moha's Gridlock. I think after that point... Yeah, we'll do Winners Finals. Yeah, go ahead and continue doing Losers Bracket matches off stream.
Mm-hmm. The issue being is I just haven't heard back from the folks who are playing those matches. So once we hear back from Grey Knight and another noob, or, you know, if we want to ping them now, I can, but...
Yeah, let's ping them real quick before you start your match with Sylvie Horse, just so that we can get all of that updated in advance.
Alright.
We are just going to get that cleared up real quick. And once more, go check out the Matcherino. There's lots of free coupon codes to claim. You can contribute to the tournament without having to contribute your own money. Oh yeah, there were a couple of last-minute DQs and no-shows. These things happen. Unfortunately, couldn't change the bracket, you know, that close to start time. So we're gonna have a couple of situations like that. No worries though. We are here to play some fun matches. We are here to play an awesome game. So regardless of how many people are here, we will get some great matches in.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to just go ahead and you can take care of the... I don't see another noob at Grey Knight and I don't hear them
yeah,
in chat.
You know what?
I also don't... I can leave and go check their lobby, but I don't think that's going to do anything because in-game I don't have any way to communicate with them. So
yeah, I guess let's go ahead and have you play your set with Sylvie Horse on stream, and then we can check in with them after that.
All right. Can we get a change of stage, please?
Oh, yeah. How do I... let me take a look at that.
Just press change stage.
Oh, yep, I see it.
Thank you so much. All right. Good luck.
Any particular preference?
No. That's just not that one. Thank you. We're good.
Okay, great. All right, Sylvie Horse playing Arctina, Mohas Gridlock playing Bolt.
You can't stop me.
The waves of fate.
This will be an interesting matchup. Arctina definitely has the edge in sort of the mid-screen, but Bolt has a projectile, and a pretty strong one at that, which Arctina can have trouble getting in on without committing to something. Alright, nice blocking that quick overhead. Oh, but the long-reaching low. Arctina can really mix you from almost anywhere on screen. Solid conversion. There we go, comboing off of that. Unfortunately committing to the stance and leaving yourself vulnerable will have you eating some big damage from Arctina here. Nice wipeout combo. Alright, what's the mix going to be? Overhead. Another conversion off of that.
You don't stand.
Oh no, whiffing the super.
Just kidding. Watch out!
Alright, getting the throw into the corner. What's it going to be?
Get ready!
Cross-ups. Oh no, doesn't get the conversion from the wall bounce. That is some rough luck. And that is safe against that flash kick reversal.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Not much Mohas could have done there. That would have chipped him out if he hadn't gone for the reversal. Might as well try it. Very nice, stuffing the bolt ball.
You don't stand a chance.
Cashing out some meter.
You should have listened. You're
Gonna
not.
be an opportunity for mix as well. Planting the icicle. Nice reversal. There we go. Solid pressure with that pop cancel off of the Blanca ball. Being able to convert off of multiple lights like that is such a strong trait in this game. A lot of characters, you know, you've got 1 to 2 lights to work with. Bolt can do 3.
You're nothing. Heed me. You should have listened.
Sylvie Horse cashing out the meter again. Solid damage. Blocking that reversal. Doesn't quite get the kill confirm off it, though. Nice to see a pop roll there, the guard cancel roll. That can be really good for committing for punishing things that are committal but would otherwise be safe on block.
You can't.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Oh, one more quick shout out I forgot to mention. For those of you who don't know, Mohouse Gridlock is the voice of the announcer in this game.
Child.
So even though he is not commentating with me live right now, he is commentating with me in a way. Oh, very nice punish on that. Great flash kick out. Going for the cross-up. So tricky.
You don't stand a chance.
There we go.
Childish.
That is a very tricky cross-under reset right there that Arctina can do. So even if you're not getting a ton of extra damage from, you know, maybe spending that last pop, you can set yourself up for, you know, it's something that's very difficult to block the follow-up for. Again, just the flexibility of these mechanics really speaks to the inventiveness of their design. And there we go, that's gonna... Oh no! Goes for the heavy version of the anti-air grab, or air-to-air grab.
Lap 2.
Could have maybe gotten the kill with the light version, but either way, Sylvie Horse is sitting on match point. Interesting trade there. Blocks the overhead, doesn't quite get the punish though.
You don't stand a chance. The arc is rising.
Always got to be careful when your opponent has meter. You can cancel super into super, even on block. So just about anything can be a frame trap in this game.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Mohouse does not quite get the punish, and Sylvie Horse does not take the bait on that super cancel. Takes some remarkable patience to not want to press a button after blocking a super, but it is something you have to take into account. Sylvie Horse wins that set 2-0.
All right, good game.
Yeah, good game indeed.
Absolutely.
Saw a lot of great stuff there from both of you.
Oh, thank you. All right, it looks like another noob finished at 2-1. So thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate it. So that puts another noob against Scuddy. First to 2 off stream.
Yep. So hold on. What was that score again?
That was another noob beat Grey Knight 2-0, I think, or 2-1.
2-1. Okay, got it.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Okay, another noob versus Scuddy. First to 2 off stream.
Yep, and yourself and Thoughtbuster will be off stream as well. Let's see. We still need. We can do Ravecoon and Sylvie Horse on stream.
Yep, and that will be a winners finals match, so that will be first to 3.
Yep.
Before I run my match, however, I just want to say I have to run quick bio break, so I will be right back.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'm still setting up for the next match here.
All right. Well, Thoughtbuster, I'm gonna set up the lobby unless you want to, and then I'll be right back. Thank you.
All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and create a room that Ravecoon and Sylvie Horse can go ahead and join. And let's go ahead and call them over. So that'll be Ravecoon and Sylvie Horse on stream. Alright, I see Sylvie there. Make sure I'm spectating. Let's see, any stage requests? You know what, let's do Clamilton stage. We haven't seen this one yet. Alright, whenever y'all are ready, you can go ahead and play your match. Oh, this is actually going to be Arctina versus Ro. Another character we have not seen yet.
My king, but I must stop you.
You cannot stop me.
Ro is a very interesting character. He's got very strong zoning presence, which Arctina can struggle to get in on. He can, create these ice pillars all over the stage. He's got some tricky cross-ups, great conversions. Overall, very strong defensive character. He's got counters, all kinds of things he can do. There we go, nice conversion off of that mix. There we go, solid damage. Sticking Sylvie in the corner. Very quick round one.
Why do you persist?
Lap 2. Dive in.
You don't stand a chance.
There we go, cashing out some of that meter. Unfortunately whiffing the juggle at the end, but still in a good position. Nice pop roll. Now putting Sylvior's in the corner. I don't think I've seen this costume for Ro before. I love the eyeball on the back. Oh, it's got... I'm having all kinds of problems with Tournament Stream Helper tonight. There we go. There we go. Switching the sides fixed it. Yeah, if the score is ever wrong or the players' names or tags ever get swapped, just switching the sides will fix it. Alright, nice conversion off of the lights. Going for the grab reset, too. Oh, no, big whiff. Doesn't get a full conversion, but still. Really got to be careful and walk and block against Ro. Those ice pillars are there to punish impatient approaches. Ravecoon taking game 1. Here we go, moving into game 2. And this is winner's final, so it is a 1st to 3. Let me fix that on the overlay.
Forgive me.
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1.
Well, that is amazing. We are already at winner's finals.
Die.
Oh, solid conversion right at the start of the round. Love to see it.
Perish.
Getting the wipeout, getting some free bubbles. And look at this, Ravecoon almost has full meter already. Full meter and a pop. You can do 2 pops. You can do so much with that. Doesn't quite get it, but gets that tricky little cross under at the end, getting the kill.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Sylvie just coming running out of the gate.
Heed me. You should have listened. You're nothing.
Cashing out the meter. What's the mix gonna be? Backing off a little bit, maybe expecting a reversal, but oh no, having a little bit of trouble getting in past the ice pillars. Great anti-air. And again, the pop rolls to punish some of Arctina's offense there. That is a vulnerability of hers.
Predictable.
Oh, there we go.
Oops. You don't stand a chance.
Sylviehorse is not done with this match just yet. There. Oh no! Tried to punish a little bit too early and it traded. You do not want to stick your hand in the blender while it's still going. Ravecoon taking game 2, now moving on to potentially the final game of the set.
Forgive me, my...
The waves of fate are crashing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Oh wow, Rave just getting so many good reads on when Sylvie wants to move or stick out a button.
Die.
Being able to convert off those ice pillars too. Definitely giving Sylvie Horse a difficult time. There's the reversal.
Finish.
This was owned.
Yeah, Rave is absolutely on point.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Love to see it.
Perish.
And Ro is such an interesting character to watch too. He can kind of do everything. He can zone, he can pressure and mix you.
You should have listened. You're nothing.
What's it gonna... Oh, maybe tries to jump to bait that out, but gets caught up in it anyway. That's a rough time. Alright, this is gonna be a big damage conversion. In the corner, Ro does get some extra links into the little ice balls there. Rave-kun now, yep, taking the entire set. 3-0. Wow. Absolutely explosive game. Alright, let's get everything updated. And then see where we are in the bracket, see what else we can stream. Because that is the end of winner's bracket. So I think from this point on, anytime that there is a match to be streamed, we can just go ahead and stream it. Alright, looks like Scuddy and another noob are playing. Let's update our bracket so we can put it up on screen. Show everybody where we are. There we go. Rave-kun is moving into grand finals. Losers quarterfinal, we still have Scuddy battling another noob. The winner of that will play Mr. MKL. We've got Mohas Gridlock battling Thoughtbuster. And the winner of those will move on to loser semifinals and then on to battle Sylvie Horse.
I'm back.
Hey, hey, how'd it go?
I got busted.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that.
Thoughtbuster identified their target and just blew me out of the water.
You did indeed get busted by the Buster. So what was that, 2-0?
It was 2-0, yeah. I got one round, but rounds don't count.
Hey, that's still something to celebrate, you know? I'll
take it.
You gotta treasure those small wins.
Yeah, absolutely. They are very, very strong in terms of not getting hit by the dumb stuff, quote unquote.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's everybody has their own dumb things that they get hit by. So like, you know, different things are going to work on different opponents.
Absolutely. So we have
Scuddy went 2-0 against another noob. Very
so that's
nice.
going to be Scuddy versus MKL off stream.
We can actually do that on stream because we just did winners finals.
Okay.
So all we have left are losers bracket matches. So we can go ahead and do Mr. MKL and Scuddy on stream.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Do we only have? Grand finals. Yes. Okay.
Yep, we are.
Where did Sylvie go?
On to losers quarterfinals, and then after that, the winner of Mr. MKL.
Oh, Sylvie's
Scuddy.
in losers final. That's what it is. Okay, I'm like, where's Sylvie?
Yeah, that was a really good set. You're gonna want to go back and check out the replay. Raven's Ro was just so explosive.
Yeah.
All right, let's create a room for Mr. MKL and Scuddy. And yes, we are going back to first to twos for this. Alright, Mr. MKL, rockin' Jiro, it looks like.
Oh, Jiro's very popular this tournament. For
Oh,
good
yeah.
reason, too. They're a new character, and they have a lot of tools, so...
That's true. And he looks like just such a blast to play, too. Oh, oops, I forgot to toggle spectate. There we go. Gotta remember to do that. Otherwise, the good people at home cannot watch the match. Alright, whenever you two are ready to go, we are ready to watch.
Rock and roll.
Drargos and Jiro. So Scuddy has definitely shown that he likes to play Drargos in a very defensive zoning way, but Jiro can be a very aggressive character.
Pass or skip.
So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see.
I just
Let's
found
see
that out
how
the
these
hard way.
playstyles mesh.
Dive in.
And he's got a solid projectile of his own. Solid as a rock, you might say.
I think that's actually one of his lines.
I think so, yes. But wow, the conversion for
Ooh,
that, and
the
for no
reversal.
meter, too.
I will say, if you want like if you want a very simple example of what impact looks like, look at when someone hits Jiro and wipes them out. He just goes spinning.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Oh, all the animations in this game just look so clean.
Ooh, okay,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. MKL.
And he's going
Full
into
bar.
round 2 with full resources. 3
Yeah.
pops and 3
Both
meters.
players, essentially, yeah. I'd say it's pretty easy to gain a meter, so, like, I'd say both players are pretty dang close to exactly that.
Oh yeah, this game wants you to spend your meter a lot, so it feeds it to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bubbles are a little bit more difficult to come by, but, you know, if you save them and use them well, they will absolutely be your best friend. There we go, getting the bounce again. Scuddy adapting to MKL's shenanigans, though. Oh, wow, the pop
the
roll to
roll
punish the
punish.
super fireball. That is how you deal with those highly committal multi-hit options, though. You roll through them and you get yourself a punish.
Scuddy's
Oh,
always
the
gonna
up
say
pop
just taking
to
a
get the-
defensive position, but no.
Oh, wow, getting that kind of damage off of an air-to-air, too. That's impressive.
Yeah, oh, and the punish with the jumping EX dive kick. Ooh,
Does
lots
Jiro
of,
have a
cross
cross-up?
string.
It looked like a couple of times in this set that it came kind of close but didn't get a cross-up.
I don't know, honestly. I haven't messed around with their buttons too much. Alright, that's Mr. MKL taking the first game.
Yep.
Let's see if
And we
Scuddy
are
can take it
swapping
back.
sides, too. There we go. I love that intro where he is turned towards the camera, but he's 2D, so he's just a line.
I love
Okay,
it.
that
Oh, like
answers my
that's a
question.
cross-up. Yeah.
It might just be kind of a
Mr.
narrow
MKL's
range.
like, yeah, I got it. Alright.
Does that ground pound punch hit overhead?
The second one does.
Okay.
The one where he, yeah, it's the second part of his Rekka.
Oh, I see. I wasn't sure if it was a standalone move or what, but...
Now, he actually has one of the worst universal overheads, but his regular command overhead is pretty good. You just have to do it after the other move, unfortunately. Oh, and Mr. MKL just holding
Quick
Scuddy in the
round,
corner.
yeah. Scuddy having a difficult time escaping this pressure, and just every time that there's a hit, there's a big conversion.
Yeah. Jiro has a lot of easy combos, but these players are not going for them, I'll be honest with you.
Oh, yeah,
They're going for optimal stuff here, so this is impressive.
again, you can really tell when somebody has lapped this game.
Ooh, wow, look at that. That was a very interesting interaction there.
I don't think we've seen Jiro's teleport yet, though.
No, most of the players aren't really using it, and it's because it's pretty punishable. It's not like an instant teleport. You go there instantaneously, but then you get up, you react. You know?
I see.
Yeah. It's not bad by any means. You can use it to punish things plenty, but you can't really use it willy-nilly in neutral. If you're getting
MKL has
punished.
certainly not needed it so far.
It is good against getting around fireballs, but yeah, there you go, Mr. MKL proving.
That's 2-0.
The Spicy Cheetos Jiro is good enough to get through without it. All right, and that's going to mean Mr. MKL and Thoughtbuster losers semifinals.
Yep.
We can go to a new lobby for that, I assume.
Yes, we can. I just need to get everything loaded up on the scoreboard.
I know Thought is West Coast, so I don't know if we want to do West Coast or East Coast. That's up to the players.
Yeah, let's go ahead and ask them. Where is Scuddy located?
I don't know, but they just lost.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm.
No,
I'm worried about
Thoughtbuster.
that,
I mean, not Scuddy.
Yeah, Thoughtbuster's West.
Okay, so let's go ahead and change this to West.
Well, Mr. MKL is East, so it's kind of a coin flip, right?
Oh,
Which one
I
do
see.
they
I
want?
see. We could put it in Australia.
No, that's not going to be better for anybody, I don't think.
I know.
It's going to ultimately be just fine for both players, I think, but I just want to double check.
Yeah, I feel like either should be fine.
Yeah, it should be.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and create the
Scuddy is from the East, so there you go.
Okay.
East is alright, Thoughtbuster says.
Okay.
And Mr. MKL is asking, is it first to 3?
Right now,
it's
it is first to
semifinal,
2.
so no. Yeah,
it's first to 2.
Yeah, you can see in the lobby. That's true. Let's just check the lobby. So you can throw up one on East Coast, and we'll join it, and we'll see what the ping is like. If we need to switch, we can do that very easily.
Yeah, I see 64, 94.
Okay. And
yeah,
do you want to?
Yeah, let's try.
Do you want to go over to the other?
Yeah.
No. You can stay in here. Okay.
Oh, oops.
Mr. MKL, you know how to do it. Do it for us. Please.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, Mr. MKL is going to switch us to West Coast. It does it automatically. It's pretty handy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Thought's going to go down to 45. Mike's going to jump up to 100. I think that averages out to like 150, 160. I don't know what the others were, though, so...
Yeah,
it
was... let's see. MKL is going up pretty high. I think it was probably better on East.
Okay, that's good for me. Yep. Oh yeah, it looks like Buster has a much better connection here.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Well, yeah, it's going to be better, I think, for both players. We'll go with that. All right. That's up to you, though. If Thoughtbuster doesn't have a problem, then we are good to go. Awesome.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Rock and roll racing. All right, the Giro match. Let's see. I will say, Thoughtbuster really had me in terms of applying pressure. And Mr. MKL seems like they really know what they're doing in terms of the spicy Cheetos. So I'm excited to see what happens here. We have Cool Ranch versus Spicy Cheetos.
Refreshing. Lap 1. Dive in.
Oh, Fireball. He has a very good Fireball. There we go. Speaking of the teleport, we have some use out of it from Thoughtbuster.
And these juggles, though, Giro just has such good ability to turn any straight hit into a full combo.
Yeah, I think they're a really well-designed character in terms of being easy to use if you want to just do a combo and make it look cool. But they have plenty of more optimal routes. It's the kind of like high floor, low ceiling.
And over.
Oh, there we go, getting the jump in.
And although these characters are DLC, I believe they're free as long as you own the game. So
they are.
That may not be true for the rest of the DLC cast, but it's something to keep in mind.
Clamilton and Giro are free, yes. I'm not sure what Merfight's plans are for the upcoming cast of characters. How many more did he have planned? Was it 2 more, 4 more?
I honestly don't remember. Matt can say so in chat. But looks like Thoughtbuster is picking up the paces and punishing Mr. MKL for an unsafe fireball.
DLC is very annoying to set up, so who knows for anyone new. That's fair. I know Steam is a little bit difficult to work with when it comes to actually putting things out onto the store.
Up and over.
Oh, wow. Getting the Super Fireball following up the regular one.
Up and over.
Here we go. And keep in mind, the Giro's Rush Super does autocorrect halfway through. Thoughtbuster hit me with that in the round. That was a lot of fun. Even though I knew ahead of time.
I mean, you know, it can be difficult to keep everything straight in the moment in your head.
100%.
For new characters, would love at least 2 more. Would love to get the cast to 24, but that's like Season 4 levels of time. And at that point, a sequel might be better. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Down.
Sequel?
Yay! There you go. There you go.
All right, Thoughtbuster's going to take the first game pretty decisively there. I saw a lot of punishes. Punishing stuff I didn't think was punishable. You know, they're.
Oh, we're all learning about the new character.
Yeah, I want to say Abare, but with style.
The waves
Like,
are crashing.
it's not mindless,
Lap one.
you know, mashing. It's
Dive in.
really aggressive play, and I like it. There you go.
Abare
Cross up
is just
into the
mashing with
combo.
style, right?
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Look at the full wipeout combo.
I do love
Ooh,
that
gets
spin
punished.
animation.
Oh, I love it so much.
Oh, tricky cross under though, but
There you go. Goes for the punish. Doesn't get the hit. Gets punished instead. Oh, but not a full punish out of Mr. MKL. Not quick enough on the fingers, I think. I feel like this game does require some really tight execution if you're going for a punish. But otherwise, it's very, very lenient.
I think the game, in terms of its execution requirements, can really scale to whatever you want it. Like, you can get pretty good reward from the basics and from stray hits and things, but if you want to, you know, put in the work to grind and optimize, you can get big rewards from that too.
Certainly. And I should have mentioned it earlier, but like one thing I emphasize a lot in tournaments is that there's a 3-frame buffer, right? So even if it is a difficult thing to execute, you know, you can still hold the button down and gain advantage of that.
Dive in.
There you go, both players jumping around, really jockeying for space.
Wow,
there you go,
getting
hits with the overhead.
ground pound, stopping the jump out.
Goes for a follow-up, but no punish. Ooh, jumping heavy kick is a really strong button. I think there's like there's a whole pantheon of mid tiers in this game that have really strong jumping heavy kicks. I don't know if Jiro is the king among them because he may just be top tier to begin with, but he's got a really good one.
It can be hard to tell a character's,
combo.
you know, competitive placement when they're this new, though.
Yeah, no doubt. This is our first tournament with Jiro, so. Oh, look at that!
Wow, the tricky instant
Almost
overhead to the
spicy
pop
instant.
cancel.
Up and over.
Get the punish.
Up and
Oh, there we go.
over.
Mr. MKL has 3 bars. Let's see what happens. Nope, nope. Cancel into another super.
Up
Oh,
and
there we go.
There we
Goes
go.
for the
Baiting with the
punish. Gets
super. Great frame
frame
trap.
trapped. Yep.
two.
Nice setup there.
Up
There we
and
go. Going into
Plays,
another one.
grabs characters. Grapplers. There we go. That's what they're called. Goes for the reset with... Oh, no. And then there
Tricky
you go.
roll
Thoughtbuster
punish.
hits from behind. Thoughtbuster's going to take it 2-0. Mr.
Moves
MKL
on to,
knocked out of the tournament. That is a huge upset, in my opinion. Can games either way, but wow, I was not expecting
Thoughtbuster
that.
is going to move on to battle Sylvie Horse in Losers Finals.
In Lunar Finals.
Yeah, Lunar Finals. we're
Here we go.
playing on the moon now.
Yep. Alrighty. So yeah, it's going to be Losers Finals, first of 3, Sylvie versus Thought.
Yep, okay. Let's go ahead and create a new lobby.
And I assume Thoughtbuster's okay with US East, but Sylvie, that's up to you as well. I mean, if you have anything you want to say about that, feel free, but I think if we have no issue there, we should be good.
Got caught up throwing bricks. It can happen to the best of us. Alright, the lobby is up. We've got Sylvie Horse and Thoughtbuster in whenever you want to join so that you can spectate as well.
Alright, sorry, I was just chatting.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Alrighty. There we go. Let me go to Spectat. Sounds good. Yeah, Mr. MKO was just talking about leaning input, so I was checking if they had it on or off. Great matches, everybody.
Absolutely. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far.
Waves of fate
Mhm.
are crashing.
Alright, this is going to be
Alright.
first to 3.
Dive
Yep,
in.
first of 3 Losers Finals.
Two.
Winner of this gets to fight
Oh, wow, the
Ray.
air-to-air. And Artina is a difficult character to contest air-to-air.
Mm-hmm. Most certainly, yeah. You have to really preempt her jump
Over.
with a light button to even challenge her stuff. So
Solid conversion. This mix going to be overheads.
yeah.
Catching that meter out. Going to
Go
the
to the
cross under.
reset.
You're nothing.
Oh, wow. Very nice. There's the wipeout. Backing off a little bit to get some bubbles and space out a mix. Great punish, though.
Ooh, goes for the cancel, but nothing of it. What of it? Oh, gets the instant overhead out of the pop cancel pressure.
And over.
Ooh, trade with the super.
There we go.
Jab,
Stuffing that
jab,
pressure,
Rekka into
committing
Herald
to the
combo.
super and getting the
Gets
chip.
it.
Thought unfortunately did not have any pops there, so there was no. That was a checkmate situation.
No, but I will say, Thoughtbuster is one of the few folks I didn't know going into this bracket, so I'm really impressed to see their work that they've been able to show off here with Juro.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic to see.
You don't stand a
Oh, Herald
chance.
combination. Doesn't hit.
Oh,
Except for
gets
the last
hit
hit.
right on the tail end.
Universal overhead, though. There we go.
Yeah, some things you just
Gets the
can't
pop
try to
cancel
punish too
combo.
early.
Yeah.
There we go. Get the
Great.
wipeout
Spends
combo
the pop,
into the
gains
mix.
the pop.
It's going to be
I love
overhead
to
this
see it.
time.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay, there it
Sylvie Horse
is.
takes game 1.
Okay, we're going to the library.
Yep. Another great stage.
Oh, yeah. Mr. MKL actually has a character in the background.
Oh, no kidding. Which one?
That one right there.
Oh, okay, okay.
The waves of fate.
Just in
are
here
crashing.
studying.
Lap 1.
Yeah.
Dive in.
All right, jumps over the rock ball, rock cube. There we go. The low hits mid-screen. Look at that fancy combo. Oh, universal
Getting the
overhead
ground bounce
again.
now. And all those bubbles, too.
Yep.
And over.
Yeah, it's not without its meter gain for sure. Gets a light jab combo. What do you call it?
Oh, no,
Punish.
whiffs
There we
the
go.
Herald combination. Oh, no, again, tried to punish it a little bit too early. Sticking your hand
Double
in the blender.
universal overhead. I love seeing that in the combo because the first one doesn't spend the bounce. If you hit someone with a universal overhead in their aerial, it's going to cause a ground bounce.
Oh, that's a
That's just a
universal
universal thing. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we were brainstorming some things that might help universally for like combo stuff, and that's one of them.
And over.
Makes sense. Because I guess some characters have a little bit easier access to like wall bounces and ground bounces than others.
Over.
Yeah, certainly. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
Punishes
baiting the
the
reversal.
wake up. That's what Thoughtbuster was doing to me non-stop, and I was like, oh my lord. We're not in Kansas anymore.
You should have
Sylvie
listened.
cashing out on the meter though. There's a pretty
You're
significant life deficit to make up here. Really
Yep,
needs to
sets
get
up the
these
ice
next
blocks,
couple of
but
mixes.
Punishes. I think Thoughtbuster was just ready to set up some pressure there, but didn't expect Arcana to follow up with more jabs.
There we go. Overhead mix into a full conversion. And just like that, the life lead
Or
is
knockdown
just about
setup.
gone. Blocking
Universal
the overhead
but
this
gets
time.
punished. There we go.
Rock solid.
Throws out the rock,
You
gets
don't-
hit
Nice
for it.
punish
Oh
with
no!
the roll.
There we go. Roll cancel. Gets the kill.
Wow.
2-0 for Sylvie going into the last bar. Excuse me, the third game.
Which could be the last, or it may not be.
Could be, but I'm not going to try to Nostradamus anybody.
I think Thoughtbuster
Let's see what
is starting to adapt to Sylvie Horse though. Just these rounds are getting closer.
Oh yeah, certainly.
The waves of fate.
It is really a game of who can lock down the other opponent though, because neither of them has very good wake up.
That's true. Artina's mixed game is just really something else though. You have to guess right.
Oh yeah, and unless you can dominate the neutral, she's going to win the game. Like that's where she wins the game. She has everything else, but she's very dominant in the
Now he's
neutral.
blocking that instant overhead from the up pop cancel though. And that's going to be some solid damage. Getting the jump in. That was really
Ooh,
ambiguous.
gets
It
the
looked like it
grab.
was going to cross up maybe, but landed on same side.
Now, it's a pattern with top tier characters, but both of these characters have standing lows with their light kick. So keep that in mind.
That is a very useful tool to have. Oh, nice!
Oh, yeah.
Stuffing the universal overhead with the rock pillar.
Rock solid.
Ooh,
Ooh,
rock
great
solid,
punish.
getting a lot of damage out of there.
That is such a
Oh,
fast
I saw
projectile.
some popping there, but that's normal.
That is interesting that there's a period that you can pop before his projectile where the projectile won't come out.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can pop at any point, right? So if you do it in the startup frames...
Oh, there we go, stuffing the super. That could be a big punish, though.
Yes, I think with the extra spend... If they canceled a little bit later, it might have been a frame trap, but... Alright, gets the follow-up after the grab. Look at this. Oh, no, it's going to cancel! There we go! Use of the reversal. Jiro has one of the worst reversals, but in that case, it's guaranteed. Very good use there from Thoughtbuster.
Another wipeout combo. Here comes the mix.
Oh, gets a trade with the kick. You didn't even see it come out on my screen.
When you are this behind on health, though, you don't want to be trading.
Oh, the pop roll, though. That's going to set up the... Oh, look at that.
Wow.
The armor through the Herald combo.
And another great air to
trade
air.
There. Oh, no. We're going to see some
wow.
combos here.
Thoughtbuster might be able to save himself now.
I think so.
Tough situation.
Oh, block low. No, got hit by the low. That's that happens. That happens to everyone. Oh no, and there we go. Sylvie's gonna take it 3-0. Thoughtbuster definitely
really be relentless.
Definitely showing what Jiro can do, though. I am so impressed, honestly.
Great game.
Good game.
All right, and all that's left is going to be grand finals at this point. Going to be a rematch between Ravecoon and Sylviehorse.
Let's get out of this lobby.
Yep. Before we move on to grand finals, I just want to give one more quick shout to the Matcherino, and then I'll show off our bracket again. We are right now sitting at $39 in the Matcherino. We still have lots of coupon codes to claim. It is a free quarter into the pot. Would really appreciate it if y'all hopped on, contributed if you can. Just claim a coupon code otherwise. I will link the Matcherino in chat real quick. You can also use the command Matcherino to bring it up. Let's see here. And also just want to give a quick shout out to 956 Productions for putting this whole show on. I've had such a good time running events, commentating events. The Vortex Gallery Online is such a fun thing. It's a way to show off a lot of games that maybe don't get the spotlight often otherwise. It's just all around such a blast, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Absolutely, and thank you for being such a big part of it. We really appreciate you TOing and streaming and everything you've been doing, commentating, like the whole schmeal.
Oh, I'm happy to do it. And what I am also happy to do is update our bracket one more time and move on to grand finals after that.
Grand finals, everybody.
Let's take a look. Grand finals is going to be Ravecoon and Sylviehorse, two absolutely amazing players. This is going to be a rematch.
And the top 2 seeds in the tournament as well, so at least I had my predictions right.
True that. Okay, let's just make sure that this shows first to 5. Yep, okay. We are good. I'm going to create a lobby, and we will get this show on the road.
All right, I will ping them.
Thank you once again for helping me run the bracket. Having you pinging the players has been so helpful.
No, I know it. It's impossible to do alone. Well, it's not impossible. We make it through, but it's so much easier not doing it alone. So I know exactly where you're coming from, and I'm glad to help.
All right, here we go. We've got Sylviehorse and Ravecoon in the lobby, just waiting on you to join up as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm just staring off into space.
No worries, no worries. Okay, we're good to go. Grand finals, everybody.
Stage change? Yeah, stage change. Sylvie's like, yes.
Okay, we're changing the stage.
Please, if possible.
Sure. Let me get that.
If you want to just hit it a couple times, that's fine. There you go. That's perfect.
Okay, whatever. There we go. Hey, Draugos' stage. That one's got my favorite music. Although I do love the music for Clamilton's stage as well. I guess they may be tied for my favorite at this point.
Stop me.
Oh, this should be best
out of my sight.
There we go.
All right, this is grand finals, everybody. Let's rock. Heaven or hell.
All right, solid conversion and a lot of bubble gain from Ravecoon right at the start, being an absolute menace with those Ice Pillars.
Oh, there we go.
Converting off the low, getting the juggles. And here we go, going back into the zoning game. Oh, but Sylvie Horse closes in. I know, I'm getting everybody mixed up now. Sylvie Horse closes in.
Correct.
Disgusting.
Yeah, there we go. Lots of moves here. Just putting out buttons. Kind of the name of the game, however, because if you don't, then you are leaving it up to your opponent to mix you up.
And both of these characters have just such strong pressure, you do not want to give either of them any chance to get in on you.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Lap 2. Dive in.
Perish.
All right, we got a push block there. Push roll, or pop roll. Herald combo.
Alright, that's going to be a big punish. Rave is sitting on a lot of resources. There's the wipeout, going for more bubbles.
Disgusting.
Very nice, using the stance followed by the upward pop to get over the ice pillars. Those can be pretty hard to clear.
Pop roll is so good offensively as well. I know I use it as much as anybody, but it is very strong.
There we go, going to be big damage. Cashing out those
All right.
resources.
Oh, goes for a setup, but it drops it, then resets anyway.
First game to Rave-kun.
And there he is, sitting in his throne.
The king.
Where's Gigi? I thought we had Gigi on there a while back. Maybe not.
I think somebody mentioned that they might be playing Gigi, but also might be playing other characters.
Oh, I meant the animation for Ro.
Oh.
He used to freeze Gigi regardless of whether she was in the match.
Oh, I see.
Heaven or shell.
Heaven or shell. Lap 1.
Dive in.
I love all your readings for the announcer. I gotta say.
Oh, thank you. I love your readings for Clamilton, honestly. It gives a lot of personality to the character.
Oh, he was so fun.
Alright, we have the sweep into spin, which if you clip them with the sweep, it's going to cause...
oh, very nice. The roll again?
Juggle. There you go. Pop roll into the punish. We're seeing this a lot.
With each other's pressure. Just looking for that perfect opportunity to create a window for yourself.
Mm-hmm. And that's another reason why I think the defensive pops are, all in all, just a little bit stronger than regular pops, because you can punish things as well as defensively just get out of situations. It can be offensive, it can be defensive, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people see, you know, the big flashy combos and think, okay, that's all I want to use my bubbles for. I want the big damage, the big combos, but there are so many situations where using the pops defensively is the right call.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're unfamiliar, if you don't have any, I think if you don't have any pop gems, it'll just take from your meter for defensive pop roll and pop push, so that's another benefit as well.
I believe so, yeah. It drains, what, a full bar if you do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're equivalent, yeah.
But hey, that can get you out of some really bad situations.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, yeah, we just get a pop roll out of the corner. Gets punished, though, with the sweep and the spin for another game at a rave. This is 2-0 going into the third game of Grand Finals.
I feel like this is probably a tough matchup for Arctina in general, but just it really speaks to Rave-kun's ability to just keep the pressure on with this character and to convert off of all of these stray hits into such damage, so much corner carry and pressure. It's really something.
Dive in.
Hey, there you go. Start off with the sweep into the spin. Look at that full damage, 8 hits, wipe out, back up, pick up bubbles. Now he's
into a perfect situation to zone with the ice pillars too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ro can really play the mid screen and the full screen game very well. Maybe in their up close they may have more difficulty, like right here, but otherwise, see the punish.
You're nothing.
Even then, if you're willing to gamble on it, he has his counters.
Yeah, no doubt. That is another point entirely. He has the counters to sort of keep him.
There we go, pop roll punish. Backing up to get the bubbles in zone a little bit more.
And there you go. The standing heavy punch is actually plus and hits on both sides.
Oh no!
Stepping back up into the hit sphere.
Again, sticking your hand in the blender.
And that move does vacuum you in, so if you get hit anywhere, you're going right in.
Lap 2.
Rave-kun now sitting on tournament point.
Yep. Let's see if Sylvie can take it back. Oh, I like this little reset. except Rave was able to jab out of it. Roll
Another
for the
pop
punish.
roll punish.
Yep. I think that's just the name of the game here. It wasn't able to help me in my match, but I've seen it be used so well this tournament.
And we just saw it again.
Yep, there you go. Top roll punish. If you're not
That's
doing
why you want
something
to go for
safe,
those bubbles.
yeah, if you're not doing something safe on block, you might just get whopped. Or even if it is safe on block, they might be able to pop out of it. Who knows?
Yep. Oh, there we go. The pop roll to punish the pop cancel pressure.
Yep. Oh, drops out of the combo, but goes for a
Wow.
reset.
Tough situation for Sylviehorse.
Yep. Let's see what's gonna happen here. This could be
Oh,
it,
getting
and
clipped,
it
and that's
is.
gonna be it.
Good games to Rave, and what an amazing performance out of Sylviehorse as well. Some of the two best players in this game. I really can't give them enough praise.
Love to see it. Let's update that bracket. One final time. There we go. So we can show it off real nice on our overlay. Ladies and gentlemen, your tournament champion for tonight is Rave.
There we go. Thank you so much. That was awesome.
That was such a good time. Thank you so much to everybody who entered, everybody who watched. Shoutouts to Mohas Gridlock for helping me commentate, and to Matrified for creating such an incredible game. And I will definitely be playing this more in the near future. I hope to see you all on this game more too.
Absolutely. I just want to give a big shout out to Matrified, who's the developer of this game. It's basically a one-person project, and they have other projects in the, in the, what do you call it, in the waiting room, whatever metaphor you want to use. So you should go check them out. You can find out more on about Merfight at merfight.com, but you can also check them out on Twitter, Blue Sky, and Discord, as well as their website to learn more about their other projects, including Cupkick and the Battle High, sequel, update, whatever you want to call it, which Jiro, who you've seen plenty this tournament, is actually from. So, yeah, definitely go check out their other games, and go check out all the other things that are being shown off over the weekend in Vortex Gallery, because, as we've said previously, the Vortex Gallery so far has been a blast, and it's been just a great thing to participate in, to watch, and to compete in as well. So huge shout outs to them and the 956 production company, because we couldn't have done it without them, and without you, Toast. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely. It's my pleasure. Once again, thank you, everybody. Let's see who is streaming for Vortex Gallery right now that I can send you all over to. Let's see here. I see one stream online that is... Oh no, they're offline too. We may actually be the last ones online for the night.
Hey, there you go.
All right, in that case, who do we want to send you
We're being rated by low spec enthusiasts.
Oh, hey, thank you so much. You are coming in right at the end of the tournament, unfortunately. we just finished up grand finals, and we are looking for somebody else to rate. So, I'm just going to pass that along. Let's send you on over to, let's see here.
Orange juice starting at 9, they say. At 9? I would assume they mean 10 Eastern.
Yeah, okay. Is their channel
Yeah,
up
there are
right
other
now?
events. It's not right now, no.
Okay.
They say. Well, we can take a look and see if there's anybody else, but yeah, otherwise, I hope the rest of the events going on tonight and the rest of the weekend go well. If you're in those brackets, I hope you compete to your best, and end of tourney duties, top 8, all that stuff.
Alright, I'm going to send everybody on over to Dr. Butler's channel for the Fraud Cruise Spooky Night. Unfortunately, no other Vortex Gallery tournaments are streaming at the moment, so... Yep. So let's send you on over there. Alright, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, thank you for joining.